actually, before we go to the carnival, there's actually a couple things I'd like to check out first. For example, you might remember that dude who we saved from the guillotine. He's actually in here. Chrono, I owe you one. You saved my skin back there. Man, was I up the creek. I went off a buying trip and ended up getting jailed with a bunch of thieves. The officials planned to execute me without a trial. What has gotten into them? We're forever in your debt. Thank you again. Oh, my dad never hears about this. And we get 10 mid-ethers. Hey! Oh, Mr. Hatman, Dad! Oh, no. Working hard? No, I'm hardly working. But of course, right? Yes. Well, alright. Chrono, I am in your debt. I think he knows. Now, Chrono, down to business. Please buy whatever you like. I am not really in the market for anything. Wait, maybe I am. You've got new stuff, and I've got money now. Alright, let's get ourselves a Titan vest for Marley. Let's see if there's anything I can sell. I imagine there is. Whoop, totally left the screen. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see, I mean, I got a bunch of stuff I'm not using anymore, that's for certain. The Titan vest is up there, so I don't accidentally sell it. That happens sometimes. Iron blade, don't need it. Still safe, don't need it. Air gun, bronze edge, hide tunic, got a couple of those, don't even need them. Wow, 3 karate gis, we don't need none of those things. These hide caps are useless to us. The maiden suit, why would I need a maiden suit? A load sword, it's a load of hooey, if you ask me. Another load sword, why would I need all of this load? A dart gun? I ain't playing Legend of Dragoon right now. I'm playing Chrono Trigger. A bronze helm? I think not. Another bronze helm? Bronze mail? I don't even like getting gold mail. Bronze bow? A plasma gun? An arm made out of tin? Why would you use that? Why would you do that? I just don't understand. Get rid of that auto gun. Don't need it. You don't need it. Let's get ourselves a red katana and a robin bow. Thank you. Probably could have sold all that stuff earlier and got those weapons when they were more needed, but hey, I don't care. Red katana, get yourself a load bow. Here's something interesting. Do RPG characters just change their clothes when you select equipped? Always wondered that. Imagine it gets a little awkward. To Chrono's house! Oh, it's Mr. Fluffy Waffles. Hi, Mr. Kitty. You're so cute. Chrono! Chrono, you had me so worried. I heard you were to be executed, dear. Yep, that happens sometimes. Don't worry about it. Stop scaring me like that. Don't tell me what to do, Mom! Don't tell me what to do. I mean, hang on. We've got Luca here, and we didn't have Luca at any other point in time, and whenever you bring a new party member over, she has something to say. Hi! Luca, we hardly see you these days. I've been kind of busy, you know, saving the world from astronomical, horrifying monsters from the future. Don't let life pass you by, dear, and say hi to your parents. I shall totally do that next time we meet them, but here's another interesting question. We've got only one bed. So how does what happens next actually happen? The 3 of them clearly took a nap. So did they just pile onto each other like a hamster, like a pile of hamsters? I mean, if you're good enough friends, I'm sure that totally works, but to the casual observer, especially Chrono's mom, that has got to look at least a little suggestive, just a tad. Anyway, let's head back up in here. We got the old fair still going pretty strong. Everyone's still chilling, having a good time. That's always good. Met Marley here, and that's always fun. And we've got a lot more. I want more candy. People, please, give me all your candy. And hip it a bop bop beep bop boom. Let's get in this time portal. And I guess crouch down for some reason. But I guess maybe that helps with the motion sickness. Do you think time travel gives people motion sickness? Because I get motion sickness when I get in the backseat of a car. Hey, a second little lighty up thing. What's this? Go to Truce Cannon at 600 AD. Well, that's the Middle Ages. Might as ding dong well. Whee! All right, that's our second hurdle through time and space, and not even a span of 2 minutes. All right. Come, my ladies. We must make work. We must find this Magnus and kick him square in the keister. That way he cannot, you know, summon a horrible hedgehog demon. Apparently we have to fight Imp Ace. I don't got time for you Imp Aces. And in case you did not notice, buying new weapons for characters actually makes things look different. As you can see, Chrono's red katana is actually red, which is so amazing. honestly kind of frustrated when RPGs don't do that. Why wouldn't you? That's like I understand, and maybe it's a little unnecessary work. I mean, you're making new sprites for pretty much no reason, but come on! Okay, I could have completely avoided these guys, but whatever. They have so little health, I guess it really doesn't matter. Just one quick, swift toss of the, the swordy dealy, the sword-a-mabobber. I think that's the scientific term for a sword, a sword-a-mabobber. Swordicus, stabicus, I don't know. Where on earth are we even supposed to go, exactly? Maybe... I know where we ultimately go, but do we go over here initially? Rations have run out. Have the supplies from Gardia Castle arrived yet? Yep, I was correct in my first assumption. We need to go to the castle and check up on, the old-timey king and queen and stuff and get some rations. And hopefully we can avoid random encounters. Not random. They're very planned out. I'm just hoping it's just if you stand at a very specific location. There we go. Then again, maybe there was no battles whatsoever in that forest at this point in time. Who knows? Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. The little things that make me laugh. It's like, who? Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's just Chrono. It's just Chrono, Marley, and Luca. Just, let them crazy kids in. Hello, nice counselor who isn't a jerk. Sir Chrono, the legendary hero, has finally appeared. He just arrived a moment ago to meet the king. Oh, ain't that fantastic. Legendary hero, you say? Wonder who that's all about. What do you think, Marley? Let me get all up in your personal business. Okay. Actually, I don't think we need to talk to the king or queen. We need to just... I'm pretty sure the place we need to go is right over yonder. It's like way down here. Well, this is an N. Can I go any further down, or... No, I cannot. I was incorrect in my assessment. But isn't that where that's totally where I came from. Oh dear, oh dear. It appears I've gotten myself in quite the titty. I just do not know which way to go. But I swear, this is the place this is where I ran up from when I escaped from this. No, that was in the present. They probably added an addition. Okay. Then... I think where we want to go is naturally right here, because I know it's not anywhere near... Yep. Okay, we've got tables and tables, and a chef! A chef who's very frantic. What? My brother, he's... That's what you get for thinking that you're the only ones fighting for your country! Hey! Stop bickering! Grow up! Pipe down! What do you know? Yeah, shut up, maid woman. Hey! We need rations! Hey, come on now. We need rations! The access way, but the chef really worries about the night captain. I get that. Men are such fools. You are unfair to the male gender. These two are really looking up for a new... Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, I'm running back to that bridge. Maybe there was a conversation I didn't trigger. Be back in a moment. Oh, wait! Okay. There's in fact... Woo! I really didn't think that there was anything over there. Okay. Take this with you! Ooh, I got some jerky. I've never eaten jerky. I am a vegetarian, you see, and this is for you guys. Take it, will ya? Ooh, a power tab. Thank you, random Swedish chef man. And tell that fool he had better come back alive. That's a little weird. I mean, like, if your brother was captain of the guard, I don't know, that seems like a little lofty expectations. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a chef. I'm sure that is a perfectly respectable profession. But it's just kind of interesting. It was like your parents, I mean, when people ask them, oh, what do your kids do? And it's like, well, one grew up to be the captain of the royal guard, and the other one turned into a jerky chef. We're both proud of them. Anyway, here you go, golden armored man. Sir Chrono, is that for us? Indeed, here, have this piece of jerky. Actually, it's not really rations so much as it is a single lone piece of jerky, but hey, the cook, he has saved us all. Yeah, that jerky's really gonna go a long way, isn't it? Sir Chrono, if I do not make it back, give my brother my thanks. Oh, don't talk like that, you silly fool. Wait, what was that? What is going on over there? Magnus's troops have launched an attack. They're breaking through our defenses. Stop sniveling. It shames the knights of the square table. Ha ha! Square table. I see what they did there. We shall destroy Magnus's troops and bring honor to our king. But we are far outnumbered. Oh, yeah, I guess we are. Well, I guess we're screwed. This is our last line of defense. We must let no one through. Understood. I'm gonna go walk off and die. Well, maybe we can help them out just a little tiny bit. And those are skeleton people. Are those people dead or just unconscious? Oh, they are dead. That guy just flat out died. I'm Ozzy, Magnus' top general. Those who dare to find Magnus have to answer to me. Yes, my children, give them a taste of doom. Not sure why I gave him that accent, but hey, okay. Yeah, it's as good as any other, I suppose. Take that, deceased, which is its name. You'd think it would have just gone with, stabbings! You'd think it would have just gone with skeleton, but, more stabbings! Why would you stab these women? You are terrible. You are terrible undead people. I do not care for either of you. Nor do I care for Ozzy. He is a very flabby man, and... what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. There's a thing I could mention about Ozzy, but I figure it's better saved for later. His name is a reference to something, but it's more obvious when he's with his comrades, so I'll just save it for later. And we'll just attack him. Ozzy needs help! And we hit him once upside the head with our sword. I guess still did stab him with a sword. Those wimps are stronger than I thought. I think it's Scottish. Am I giving him a Scottish accent? Not sure why. This bridge is ridiculously corpsey. Wait up already. Seems I misjudged you, but I won't do that twice. Ah, really? You took the corpses of your enemies and made them your allies? That's both genius and horrifyingly morbid. Alright. Alright, girls, we can handle a couple more skeleton monsters from the dead. Yeah, I mean, come on, they're just skeletons with spears. Although, I guess we are destroying these soldiers' remains, which means they can't ever be sent off to their family, which means they can't ever have a proper burial. And I guess, technically, that would kind of be our fault. Which is really dark when you think about it, so I'm just gonna change topic. Man, that Ozzy is green. Look how green Ozzy is. He must wear huge pants. At least I think he's wearing pants. Kinda hard to tell. Shish kababo! Ozzy needs help! More experience, more tech points, and, drat! Yeah, you better run! You better run! He has a tail. I never noticed he had a tail before. That's it, now you're finished. Don't mess with Chrono or you'll be sorry. Marley knows what she's talking about. I got a sword. I will stab you with it. Well, now what's this all about? Well, more skeleton zombies. Bring it on, skeleton zombies. I care not for what is happening. Why are they doing? Why they are? Okay, they have turned into the Megazord of death and carnage. That's depressing. Go, Zombor! Crush Sir Magnus's enemies. Oh, I didn't give him his argument. Go, Sir Zombor! Crush Magnus's enemies. Yeah, there we go. And we can attack two different parts. Attack the sternum. Is the sternum on the lower part of the body? Attack the coccyx. That's the tailbone. I know that because of a TV show I watched once in 2002. Oh my! Why can't a zombie skeleton breathe fire? That don't make no sense. Stop getting so close. You smell terrible, I imagine. And then Luca bopped him on the shin with a hammer. That's pretty gutsy, Luca. I'm not gonna lie. You just walked up to a giant living zombie monstrosity Megazord and just decked it in the shin with a hammer. Luca, you're awesome. Stop breathing fire on Marley. She's done nothing to you. Doom, 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 doom. I want to sing the Doom song. Invader Zim. How is that still relevant in today's society? That show ended in like 2003, and yet people still reference it. I was never even that big of a fan. It was okay, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's just not my thing. Never been a big fan of dark humor. I am a positive and uplifting type fellow who typically tries to stick to, the friendly, happy stuff. Which I guess makes it a little weird that I play RPGs, because those almost are never happy and fun. Those usually hinge on some pretty depressing things. Usually the end of the world. Not another Doom song. Solar Flare. Well, we destroyed his lower body, and now he's just a floating torso. Alright, don't you hate it when that happens? When someone stabs you so many times that your lower extremities just disappear? That happens to me at least 3 times a week. Alright, time to wail on its head. Its creepy floating head. Oh my, what are you doing? don't even know what that was, but it looked like it shanked Luca with his rib cage. That's weird. You really got to admire Chrono's jumping abilities. That is a very impressive leap. Okay, come on, Zambor. We both know how. Don't shank her with your rib cage again. That is very ungentlemanly. My goodness gracious. I mean, come on. A handshake would do. These RPG monsters, they just have no sense of chivalry, do they? They're just all cut, maim, gore, tisk, tisk. Whatever happened to the charm and beauty of combat? Whatever happened to the sense of fair play? Now it's all just, shoot people to death. There used to be a drummer boy, and they were like, no one would ever kill that kid. That's a little kid just running around with a drum. He's all like, I'm gonna play a drum in front of the armies before they shoot each other. And they wouldn't kill him, because they had a sense of honor. But then somewhere, I think it was at the Vietnam War, actually, I just decided to stop. I'm sorry, I got distracted with the game, which is something which is really what I should be talking about anyway. Anyway, Luca has no more magic. That's unfortunate. But Marley and Luca leveled up. That's good. That's always good. And I guess we have nothing to say on the matter. Maybe we can go consult with that golden armored fellow. Maybe he has something else to tell us. Wow, this is a very long bridge. How you doing? Thanks to Sir Chrono, we held the bridge, but unless we defeat Magnus, this is an empty victory. Well, it's a good thing that's exactly what we plan to do, for we are 3 17 to 19-year-old young people, armed with a sword, crossbow, and I guess some kind of gun. We will defeat the evil monster man. Okay, the markets. I don't really need anything at the markets. Do you have an inn somewhere I could... An elder's house? Well, that's all well and good, but I need an inn. We need bed. We need sleepy times. Market again? No, there has to be an inn. Come on. How can a town not have an inn? A little bread and breakfast, perhaps. Fionas Villa. Fionas Villa. Is that a place to sleep? Will you let us sleep in your bed? My husband, Marco, hasn't returned from the war, but these woods mean a lot to us, so I'll guard them until he returns. No, you will not let us sleep in your beds, but you are important for the future. I remember you. You are part of a very neat little side quest, which we will get to so much later in the game that's honestly kind of silly I would bring it up now. Maybe the Elder's house will let us sleep? I don't know. I want you to find the mythical rainbow shell. Here's some front money. We're counting on you, Toma. Toma. Whoa. Hey, no problem, because I'm like the mythical explorer. Good match, chief. I'll be waiting for good news. With that settled, I'll grab a bite before I go. Hey, you, Mr. Man, what's your deal? I'm busy right now. Let's talk later. I don't know what your deal is, but you seem untrustworthy. We can use the rainbow shell to make some reflective armor. It'll be strong against magic. But that guy's a little flaky. Was it a mistake to trust him? Most likely. You probably shouldn't have paid up front. The hero has come. He's strong and he's gonna thrash those monsters. Who is this lone, amazing hero that we've heard so much about? Except, actually, not really. We've only heard about it twice. What do you think, Marley? The chief of Sandorota Village lives here. Are you foreigners? Did you flee from Magnus's troops? No, but I managed to kill a lot of skeletons. Magnus has 3 fearsome henchmen. Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. That is a reference to Ozzy Osbourne, Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Slash from Guns N' Roses and whatever he did after that. I'm not savvy on the music. I just know that much. I'm pretty sure it was a translation thing. It's like, that, it'd be funny if we named these 3 guys after musicians. And then they did. It was awesome. They're tone-deaf, evil feet. Tone-deaf! They reference the musical aspect. Even though actually, people consider their music good, but these are evil people, so I guess that's supposed to imply they're bad at music. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Magnus's lair is on an island to the east. Sheer cliffs make it inaccessible. Inaccessible, you say?